if Nigerians are really the problem in South Africa, and South Africans are really good people, right? They don't have crimes, right? So I got the question. Why is it that South Africa has the higher crime rate than Nigeria? Check the statistics.
First of all, at this point, I don't know what to say. Seriously, I don't know what to say because I want to choose my words carefully. Look, I rarely see Tinubu mention Ghana's name. The man does not care about Ghana. I think last time I was talking about security, he was calling Kenya. But I see our president every given opportunity, Nigeria. So he was speaking at a forum and then this, so he said, every day I wake up, I pray for Nigeria.
Want to go to Nigeria to go and try some business opportunities or anything of that sort, wake up in the morning and go. Why are the Europeans allowed to do it? They eat breakfast in Milan in Italy and go and sleep in Paris without a hassle. And we are not allowed because the unity of Africa is a threat to certain people. And they say, no, these foreigners take our jobs. And
hello guys, how are you all doing? So I saw this video of this guy asking that if Nigeria is really the problem of South Africa or in South Africa, how come South Africa has high crime rate than Nigeria, especially in Joburg? How come it has high crime rate? Anyway guys, let's talk about Julius Malema. Julius Malema says the only country in Africa that does not discriminate. I bet your pardon, Julius Malema. Not the only country in Africa that does not discriminate. Nigeria is not the only country in Africa that does not discriminate. Cameroon as well, we don't discriminate. Say Nigeria and Cameroon are the only country in Africa that does not discriminate. I accept that. But if you say only Nigeria, I disagree. Anyway, let me go further. It says Nigeria is the only country that does not discriminate. You can go to Nigeria, it doesn't matter where you're coming from. You do your business, they don't have problem. They don't have problem. You will never see Nigerians coming out, they must respect our law. They must respect our law. Have you ever seen in Nigeria making videos like that? The only people Nigerians attack in their country, Nigerians, the only problem is their government. Nigerians do not do transfer aggression. They don't say whatever, blah, blah, blah. No, their problem, their anger is on their government. That's all. If whatever they're having insecurity in their country, they are having inflow of foreigners, it is not the foreigners that are the problem. The problem is the government. The problem is the government. Nigerians know where to attack. Nigerians don't just attack randomly. Nigerians attack their government because it is their government responsibility to ensure that everything is working in Nigeria. If there are inflow of foreign nationals or illegal foreigners in Nigeria, it is their government responsibility to arrest these people and deport them back to their country, not these foreigners. Because if their government want to take action, it's going to take action. Nigerians only attack their president, their government. Nigerians don't attack foreigners in their country. Anyway, are you new here? If you subscribe or not? If you haven't subscribed, what's stopping you now? Subscribe, like, and drop your comment. Please take a look and watch this video.
You'll find South Africa is the #1 criminal country in Africa. Seriously. Go and check on Google.
Based on 2025-2026 data, South Africa frequently ranks as having the highest crime index in Africa, driven by high homicide and robbery rates. Other nations with consistently high crime levels include the Democratic Republic of the Congo, DRC, Nigeria, Somalia, and Sudan, often influenced by political instability, armed conflict, and organized crime.
And all of that. I say, if we find a foreigner working here at Kaya FM, he didn't employ himself. He was employed by the bosses here. So you cannot fight this one. You have to fight the bosses that we must be given preference. Let's not allow them to make us fight amongst ourselves because they enjoy that. They hire foreigners and then they come to you and say, you can't get jobs because foreigners have taken jobs all over.
Who employs them?
Who employs these people? It's the same people who are saying foreigners have taken jobs.
Black South Africans will always attack Nigerians like this. Oh, Nigerians don't have constant electricity. We know. Everybody knows. We don't have good roads. We know that one. Everybody knows. Oh, your economy is struggling. Our economy is dying. It's not struggling. We know that one. Everybody knows. Oh, insecurity. Oh, yes, we know. Everybody, the whole world knows. You, on the other hand, your economy is at the highest rate now, right? Yes. You have a good road network. Yes. You have a constant electricity. Low shed. No, you have a constant electricity. Yes. Your government is helping you doing this. Yes. Now the question is, what are you doing about it? What are you using all these things to do? at the end of the day, you are still the one complaining. You are still the one complaining. No employment, unemployment, oh, employment. Remember that you are a country of 60 million people and Nigeria is a country of 260 million. Imagine that gap. Imagine the margin. You are a country of 60 million. We, Nigeria, we are a country of 260 million. We are like 4 times bigger than you in terms of population. But you still have the highest unemployment rate. Make that make sense. 60 million, 260. But you still have the highest unemployment rate. Do you know why? Because most of you are stupid. You are waiting for the government. Nigerians are not waiting for anybody. We are taking it. You are waiting for the government to call you, give you a job, give you a house, cook for you, feed you. I don't rate most of you, really. When I see most of you talk, I say, like a 30-year-old man. You guys reason like an infant, like a baby. Your economy, everything is up. Nigeria, we are down, we are crashing. Now imagine when our economy is up like you. Nobody will be talking about you. Our competition will be China, Singapore, European America. You have everything at your beck and call, but you are still the one complaining. Make it make sense. Country of 60 million has the highest unemployment rate, more than a country of 260. I don't rate you. I don't rate most of you, like seriously.
And say, God, let Nigeria get its act together. He expressed his hope that Nigeria attains greater prosperity so that its citizens do not have to come to Ghana in search of opportunities. So Mahama knows that Nigerians are always trooping in Ghana. He said, he wants them to do what so that 1 million Nigerians will not come here. So he knows. And then he said, if Nigeria prospers, Ghana prospers. And I'm like, how? If Nigeria economy is doing well, how will he reflect on our economy? So now that Nigeria is not doing well and we are doing well, no, how? Charlie, at this point, I don't know what to say. Seriously, unless this man don't get chance, Nigeria. Tinubu no care. Tinubu go speak, then he call Ghana. Nothing concern him. We may be hungry, we can manage our own hunger. He will say those ones rather than calling Ghana name. But our president, small chance Nigeria. Like, the one way first we say if Nigeria they do well, Ghana will do well. When they were doing well, didn't they sack us? Charlie.
If it's one thing that the apartheid system was successful in, is keeping us in our lane. They were so successful that even today we are still struggling to own properties. Black people have been trying to open banks for years and compliance issues are even if you have compliance, you still need financial muscles, which majority of Africans do not have. And when you try to build a community of black people who are working together, the Reserve Bank sees that as a Ponzi scheme. So basically, you are doomed if you do, you are doomed if you don't. While in other African countries, it's easy for an African to actually own bank. Majority of their banks are owned by Africans, except the big banks. Muslim communities are empowering each other. The Chinese are empowering each other. The whites are empowering, and Africans are fighting each other.
Anyway, guys, let's also talk about Ghana a little bit. I want to talk about Ghana. So Ghanaian president said something and this actually triggered Ghanaians were like, oh no, Tinubu hardly talks about Ghana. How come you're talking about Ghana? Can our president just stop talking about Ghana? When Nigeria succeed, Ghana succeed. They got upset by that. But why are you guys getting upset? I want to know. Anyway, guys, I just want to say thank you so much for watching my videos. Don't forget to subscribe. I hope you guys actually enjoyed this video, and see you guys on our next video. Bye.